here, what are the pieces that I think are the most important and what I'm talking about. I've kind of broken it into three things here. One is we examine people. I don't know what that means to examine. That doesn't specify a method, but it's some way of learning from people who are doing something that we care about. The piece I've highlighted here is in their own context. There's many methods, and not all of them are about going to where people are, but I'm kind of championing that one and putting that out there as the jargon alert, the North Star. Where people are is where a lot of things happen. It's very different than when they come to us. So we can't always do it, but I want to sort of put that out there. Can we go to the thing that we're interested in and see what it looks like? So there's two things we want to examine. What are people doing? But we also want to ask and get information about what does it mean? Right? People sync their devices an average of 2 times a day. Great. How are you going to design to that unless you understand that that's about the fear of loss of data, or that's about a conflation of charging and syncing in people's minds. There's a mental model there that is exposed by understanding meaning, and that's where the barriers to success or the opportunities to innovate are. So you need to get at the what, not just the what, but also the why. The second point can be disturbing for people a little bit. If you're sort of a data-oriented person, the qualitative data that we work with is interpreted, and we are the ones that interpret it. We make sense. We find connections across patterns. We try to dig into what isn't being said. We make inferences. It's a very creative act. Designers are great at doing this if you orient yourselves towards that kind of thing.